Morning, guys.
Hey certifiables, yesterday I found that I still had 5 or 6 lemons in the fridge that my neighbor had given me, and I decided to make some lemonade with it. But first I needed to get the juice out of the lemons, and I don't have a fancy juicer, so I just, peeled the skin off and threw them in the blender and just chopped it up. Still got to get the juice out of it.
I don't want to get emotional about it.
So I poured all the stuff, it's kind of chunky, that was in the blender into a bag, which is just it's cotton fabric or cheesecloth, several layers of cheesecloth. And what I did was I just hung it up and let the juice drain out of it and squeezed it a little. And I got at least 3 cups, which is really a pretty good turnout. There was more in it, but I just got tired of squeezing things, so that's what we got. Time to make lemonade.
Because I have planned for this. It's just a fact of life that when you have 2 people who live on commissions, or sales for that matter, it's just sometimes you have months that are feast and sometimes you have months that are famine. March of 2017 will probably go down in history as one of the worst months we have ever struggled through. Last month was just, my sales were okay, so I was able to contribute last month. Unfortunately, I'm going to try and not buy any groceries except for what's absolutely necessary. I do have a well-stocked pantry and mad frugal skills, so I'm going to be using those to do the best I can this month. I'm just hoping next month is better because I don't know how long we can survive like this. I'm willing to sell anything that's not nailed down, and I have a lot of art. I'll even show you some art. You want to see some art? I haven't showed you this painting before because if the kids are watching and you don't want them to see a butt, just turn away the thing, okay? Here's a painting I did. I did this beautiful painting several years back in a beautiful gold frame. This is an oil painting. Beautiful. And it has that old school, old world feel with the cracking look of the paint and seaweed-like hair. But anyway, she's lying on a beach. And I would part with this one. I'd part with pretty much anything to not go in debt this month. Okay, turn those little kitty's eyes away again. Here's another beach scene. Kind of just figure on a beach. Here's some more stuff that's not nailed down yet. This one is a brass cuff bracelet. I do these in sterling silver too. I only have a brass one currently in stock. Has a bass guitar. Earrings, these are cool. Yeah, it's like a little flower. And they lock in the back. If you see anything you're interested in, and please, I know it's offensive to ask anybody to look at things that I have for sale, but commercials on TV. I love these. Little baby feet. It's a charm. So cute. I handmade that. It's made out of fine silver, which is like sterling silver without the copper. It's just 0.999 pure silver. And this is too. This is a little Shasta, I think, travel trailer. My scooter. This is a beautiful Larimar setting with a cubic zirconia stone down there that I hand built. I have a pear charm. That's cast sterling silver. Some general earrings and just chains. Those are the jewelry boxes I use for my rings. This is a really cool man's ring I did. It's got 18 components that are riveted together. It only has 2 solder joins. It's pretty incredible. Citrine, almondine garnet, sterling silver, infinity. That I bought to see how it compared to mine, and it's super cheapy. So it's only $14.99. But if you're interested in seeing any of this stuff again, please just let me know and I'll go through it in more detail. I don't want to be a a jerk. I bought this too, just from a manufacturer. I set the stone on this when I was in my stone setting class. That one's a lab-grown ruby. Pretty cool. It's not a thick, heavy band. This one is this extremely solid sterling silver dome ring. Look at the back. It's hardly hollowed at all, so it's real heavy. It's my own design. I carved this and had it cast up sterling silver and put a gigantic 8mm cubic zirconia in it. It's beautiful. I wish this one fit me. It's just a little too big. This was my first ever wax carved lost wax design. That was my first ever design, so I had a bunch of them made in different sizes. And I call that one the scoop ring. Citrine, lab-grown ruby, another little ruby. Those are really cute stack rings. Sometimes people trade me their sterling silver jewelry for new jewelry that I made. This one, for example, I bought from somebody. It's a hefty, solid. Let's look at the inside. Nice, solid interior. So I don't know who designed this ring, but it's from Mexico. That's all I know. This one says, "Love is patient," carved in around it. And that was another wax carving I did.
Thanks for watching, friends. And leave me a comment in the comments section below. And if you haven't already, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you.